Why do we dress up like spooky spooks?
And witches and ghouls.
Why do we go around our neighborhood asking for sugar-filled, fattening, cholesterol-making tasty treats?
And why is it when you meet a neighbor for the first time, you might look like Yoda?
Guessed it, you're dead.
We're learning about the spirit of Halloween.
And that's our story, from one kid to another.
Halloween is inspired from traditions that have been passed down from generation to generation.
And is the only folk custom to survive in modern times. The name Halloween comes from All Hallows Eve.
2,000 years ago, in the part of the world known today as Ireland, November 1st marked the New Year's for the Celtic people.
And the end of a warm summer and the beginning of a dark, cold winter.
So on the eve of this new year, the Celtic people believed that the boundary between the living and the dead became blurred, and the ghosts of the dead could return back to Earth.
And cause a lot of destruction, like him. And cause a lot of destruction, like ruining crops, playing tricks, basically causing utter havoc everywhere.
You mean like the mean gremlins in the Gremlins movie?
Yeah, just like those little mean gremlins.
So with the so-end rituals or festivals, the Celtic priests would light up big bonfires, wear spooky costumes, and try to scare off the dead spirits. They would also go from house to house and ask for food to offer to the dead spirits, in case they didn't scare easily.
So as the years went by, the children of Dublin, on October 31st, would go from house to to ask for apples, nuts, and bread to offer to the dead spirits for the Halloween party.
Cut.
Okay. Like, good? Okay.
Okay. The children would also carve out potatoes and turnips and light them up to resemble Jack, a shifty Irish villain, so wicked that neither God nor devil wanted him.
Ooh, scary Jack.
Now, pumpkins were found in North America.
So when the Irish immigrants came to America with their Halloween traditions, these pumpkins became the perfect jack-o'-lantern.
A more adequate replacement for potatoes.
And turnips.
Right.
So you mind if I sum this up?
Sure.
We dress up like spooky demons or creepy guys and go to our neighbors' houses to ask for food so we don't completely ruin their pumpkin or rose garden and cause complete utter havoc.
Yep.
Got it!
Seriously, Halloween today is for fun and celebration.
We carve pumpkins and dress up like spooky guys to entertain our family, friends, and neighbors.
And maybe engage a little healthy competition with our costuming skills.
But maybe the true spirit of Halloween is not just carving up pumpkins and dressing up like really spooky creeps, but maybe time to strengthen our social bond with our neighborhood.
Make a connection with people and neighbors we might not see for the rest of the year.
These strangers decorate their house, buy candy, and invite kids to come to their door.
These kids dress up and overcome their fear of these strangers, and they get all the candy they can get.
Maybe the reward for these strangers is to see all the kids and relive their own adventures as kids.
Some people go to great lengths to attract and entertain their friends and neighbors by dressing up their houses with all kinds of spooky stuff.
One such place is an island created in a magical land, far, far away. This island is very special.
Because it's where all the dead spirits go to find their remains. Or bones.
And when the dead spirits find their remains, or bones, they live on the night to haunt little useless children in their dreams and give them gory little nightmares about elves.
Here we are at the special land,
Boney Island.
We're here to give you an exclusive tour of this magical place. Come on.
Welcome to fabulous Boney Island, the 8th wonder of the world. Children 95 and under are free, absolutely free.
Here we are with the magical fortune teller.
Energy is very strong. I'm feeling a message for you. Here it is again. People think you're dull and uninteresting until they get to know you. After that, they know for sure. Wait, the next message is downloading. Unfortunately, I'm still using dial-up. Oh, here it is. It says, they say you are a miracle worker. If you work, it's a miracle.
This is where you hit bats with a special bat.
Yeah. As the announcer said, you bat a bat with the special bat and win an extremely batty prize. How great is that?
Huh.
Here we are, haunted tree house.
With the rotten candy booth.
Yep.
So what happens is that there's spiders and they spin webs, and there we go. You have rotten candy.
Excuse me, I had like 15 orders. He's not talking.
He seems to be a little dead today. Let's.
Hi.
So here we are at the Ferris wheel. So you guys having fun?
Hi. Hey, how's it going?
They're also dead today.
Yeah.
This is Halloween, this is Halloween, pumpkins scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween, everybody make a sound. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween.
And this is Rick.
So Rick, what made you think of making up Boney Island?
Well, I wanted to have a place where my daughters could go because everything was real scary and people chasing you with chainsaws. So I wanted to do something fun and not real scary that my daughters would like. And so we just started adding to it each year, and this is what it became.
Well, that's interesting, but why skeleton?
Well, I found some inexpensive skeletons at a store, and I thought that I could probably pose them and make them do weird things, and that's how I started. If I had found inexpensive bunnies, I'd be doing Easter right now. So I just found those, and that's how it worked.
Okay.
But how do you remember to put everything in the right place each year?
Well, sometimes I take pictures, and I remember it that way, and other times I don't take pictures, and I just have to try to remember where I put them last time. So each year it's kind of different, where I'm like, did I do it this way or this way? And finally I get it.
So how much is your electric bill?
It runs about $900.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
So we hope you enjoyed the tour and have a great Halloween. This is Amber
And Sean.
from Global Broadcast for Kids. Until next time.
Boo. Scared you. Haha.
You will see this our town of Halloween. This is Halloween, this is Halloween.
We're gonna see the really, really cool spiders right now.